Let's move on to Moodle so we can understand what these numbers mean. This site, there's only one username and one password. You can share it with your child. You can be in it simultaneously. You have to be in under the same username and the same password. When you log in for the very first time, and my screen looks a tiny bit different than your screen will, but not much. It's really just this left column over here that looks a little bit different. You will see all of this. You will see Arbor Prep. You'll see Canton Prep. You'll see Grand River Prep. All of these sister schools of ours. So you're going to go down to Canton Prep, and by the way, once your child has enrolled in their courses, they have to actually click a button that says Enroll Me. I'll show you that in a second. You'll have a little list on your left side of the thing with their courses listed. So you shouldn't ever have to go over here again. You can just click on English, you can click on Math. So I am technically, right now, I'm enrolled in Algebra 1, so my Algebra 1 is showing up over here, because I've been helping the math teacher with some things, I've been looking at some things, so I wanted to be a student in that class. So it's showing up on the left side of my screen. But I can go to any of these. And so what you do, and we're going to look at algebra again, you're going to go down, click on Math, and this pops up. This is every math class we teach at our school. Algebra 2, Concentrated Math, Geometry, and Algebra 1. You will actually see the teachers listed under the courses. Mr. Ermers and Miss Leonard both teach Algebra 1. They share a Moodle page. They get the same homework out every single day. They get the same lessons every single day, the same assessments every week. And so if your child is in Miss Leonard's class and their best friend is in Mr. Ermer's class, they can still work on homework together. It doesn't matter. So we're going to look at Algebra 1 because that's where our sample student was located. When you click on this, the very first time you click on it, a different screen will pop up and a little thing down here will say Enroll Me. If they've never accessed it before, it'll say Enroll Me. You click on that and you get to see this screen. So here's the Algebra 1 Moodle page, and at the top, and I know you probably can't see this very well, so I'll explain what it says. There are some things that are grayed out because you don't use them very often. Things like the final exam review, things like the year-long unit plan, things like the syllabus, things that you might want to see, big picture-wise, but you're probably not going to use them a whole lot. If you scroll down a little bit, here's that Priority Standard 0. Okay, I see Priority Standard 0 here, I saw it in the grade book. What is this thing? Prerequisite skills. Okay, this is kind of a review standard. This is all of the stuff that they should already know maybe from middle school. Well, I want to look at their homework. I want to look at the PowerPoint presentation. I want to see what they're actually learning. You can see everything that they did in class. And so if you want to see their PowerPoint presentation, you click it and the PowerPoint presentation pops up. This day, they were working on fractions for their due now at the very beginning of the day, September 15th. They practiced fractions at the beginning, and they went through, and all of the answers are on here. So if you want to go through there, the answers, this is what they did in class, converting between percents and decimals and fractions. There's some more example problems. Here are the answers. You can go through, and if you've forgotten this, because it's been a long time since you've been in math class, I don't remember how to do this stuff. You can teach yourself and help your child at home if you want to. All the notes are right here. And you say, okay, so these are the notes. This is what my child learned in school. What was their homework assignment? Just go back, click on the homework assignment. They should have brought home this worksheet. This was something that they did in Algebra 1. Practicing fractions, decimals, percents, all of these things. And if they got a 1 out of 0, it's because they knew this. If they got a 0.5, they're having some trouble. If they got a 0, they need help on this. But you know specifically what to practice, what your child needs help with.